welcome to another episode of The Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. The Indiana Fever put out a video yesterday highlighting how well the franchise did in free agency. Take a look at this image. The title of the video is explaining the Indiana Fever's transformative 2025 free agency. That's a great adjective. Transformative. Change has come. So we have Brianna Turner and Sophie Cunningham and DeWanna Bonner and Kelsey Mitchell smack dab in the middle, and Natasha Howard and Sydney Colson and Jaylen Brown. And again, Kelsey Mitchell is in the middle. Do you know that with all the moves the Fever made during free agency, they had pinned Kelsey Mitchell signing, coming back, or staying, however you want to look at it, with the Fever to the top of the X page. And just recently they moved it. I just looked now and I saw that they finally moved it. But through all the pieces, all the things that people are excited about, they, meaning the front office and the coach and the coaching staff, were not kidding when they said they were most excited about Kelsey Mitchell and that was the number one priority. I mean, they kept that at the top. Kelsey Mitchell, all these faces smiling to be a part of the Indiana Fever. And let me go to this video that they put out because I want to show you something in particular. The video is almost 9 minutes long, so I'm certainly not showing you the entire video, but I want to show you a portion of this because this is, well, transformative. Let's go on over to the Fever's X page. Check out this portion.
Teams. And the Fever can now incredibly field a starting five with 5 All-Stars. But what the Fever may have gained the most is irreplaceable big game experience. 2025 roster has played in an incredible 213 playoff games, more than 11 times more experience than they had going into last season. And an impressive 7 WNBA championships are on the roster. Key experience for what the Fever hope is the start of numerous deep playoff runs and annual title contention.
So what do I want to key in on that? I encourage you to watch the whole video. I'll make sure the link is in the description of this video. So much in there about every single one of those players, about what they bring to the table, about the accolades, the potential because of the accolades and the experience. But I'm going to park there on experience. Did you catch the last part? 7 championships on this team already. 7 championships already. Let's take a look at how that breaks down. Natasha Howard, 3 championships. DeWanna Bonner, 2 championships. Sydney Colson, 2 championships. Then you have Sophie Cunningham and Brianna Turner, who don't have championships, but both in Phoenix were in the 2021 WNBA finals. 7 championships and 2 others who went to the finals of the WNBA contending for a championship. That's huge. Also, this video points out Stephanie White. Remember, she won a championship as an assistant coach with the Indiana Fever before she left and came back home. Points out her accolades as a coach, being in the playoffs, the defense that she adds to it, the offense that the Indiana Fever already had in the league, I think 3rd in the league in offense last year. The pieces, the transformative pieces are worth noting. But here's the thing. Remember, DeWanna Bonner said she chose to come to Indiana, though she had an opportunity to go back to Phoenix. Remember, she was in Phoenix before and won in Phoenix before. Okay? She chose to come to Indiana, she said, because she wanted to win now. Others are here, no doubt, because they want to win now. This front office and this coach is talking about winning, returning to the DNA of the Indiana Fever, which is about winning. Right? Right. And think about it. You have all these new people. Don't forget the people who are returning, the core, the franchise player in Caitlin Clark, the two guard, number 2 of the Splash Sisters, the best backcourt in the WNBA, number 2 to Caitlin's number 1 as the point guard, number 2 as the shooting guard, Kelsey Mitchell. Aaliyah Boston is the third part of that core. And then the bench. You've got people coming off the bench. Again, Sophie Cunningham, the experience she has being to the finals. So my point is, you've got all these people who say we want to win. We put the pieces in so we can win. We believe we can win. And the goal is to win now. 7 championships, chasing 1. I like those odds. 7 championships among them, not even counting the coach. 7 championships among these players, chasing 1 championship in 2025. Got to start there, then you can build from there. But chasing 1 championship in 2025. Again, I like those odds. I like the experience, the newness, the young talent, but also the experience. 7 chasing 1. I think that's a really good scenario right there. So transformative. The Indiana Fever understands what they have, what they brought to the WNBA. And trust me, the other teams know it as well. And they will be gunning for them for sure. But again, 7 plus 2 finals plus a coach's championship, chasing another. 7 going after 1. I love it. And the video pointed out that they have a potential starting lineup of all All-Stars. That's